Hey there, makeup marketers. It's Emily Segrin, and we are just wrapping up the last 2 tips on this week's boot camp on how to sell more Avon and recruit Avon reps online. So if you are not yet a member of our Makeup Marketing Online group, be sure to look that up on Facebook. I just started doing these weekly training sessions that you can do at your own pace. So they aren't like a conference call or webinar at a certain time. They're suggested marketing activities for you to build a bigger business. So be sure to check it out if you haven't already. And then today I'm just reminded of how important it is to stay positive and block out the negativity when you're building your Avon business. I had not 1, but 3 rude messages sent to me today from people I don't even know. I do my best to try and help people, and I just think that that's going to come with the territory. Not everyone's going to like me, and that's fine. But if you do enjoy my training, if you want to give it a like or a friendly comment, I would appreciate it. And even if you don't want to do it for me, do something nice for someone today, because those words, I try to block them out, but after the 3rd one, it starts to become a little hurtful. So anyways, let's get into today's topic. And that is making sure that you're using the correct hyperlinks on blog posts and on social media. So hopefully that doesn't sound like a foreign language to you, but you want to be careful which URLs you're sharing when you're promoting your e-store, because some of them are going to lead visitors to your specific Avon website, and some are not. So you want to make sure you're using the correct links to get a sale out of it if you're going to take the time to market the product. So if you haven't been to makeupmarketingonline.com yet, be sure to check it out and subscribe if you'd like to get notified when I create new posts. You can also connect with me on social media by clicking on these icons up here. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the proper ways to share a link and some of the ways that you shouldn't be sharing a link. So I'm going to take you into a blog post that I did on the Outspoken Intense perfume. And I tried to, throughout the article and on images, create links directly to the product on my Avon website. So you'll see when I click on this image, it has my rep ID right at the end there. So that tells me that it is going to take people directly to my website. And if I ever want to double check it, I copy it. You can open an incognito window, meaning there's no cookies or trace of where you're coming from. Sometimes when you visit an Avon website, your computer will actually store the website that you visit to. So you want to make sure that your link is actually taking people to your e-store, not just your computer cookies. So we have our incognito window here. I put that link in there. And then I do see that it's still taking them directly to my Avon website. So I am good with sharing that link. And how I do that, whenever I create a blog post or want to share a specific product on social media, I will use these share buttons down here. And what I do when I create a blog post is I just open the window for the link that Avon creates for Twitter. And they just made it nice and short for us. It used to be that real long one, and now it's abbreviated, but it's still specific to our own e-store. So I would copy that. You can share that, that link there on any social media site, on your blog post, anywhere on the internet where you're trying to get someone to a specific product. You might want to highlight something that's on sale, or there's a special on naturals, maybe a gift set or something, or, you know, it's always good to highlight new products. So again, use those share icons, and that goes for sharing on Pinterest, Google+, any of the social media sites. So what you would not want to do is use this link right up here, because you can see it does not identify anywhere that it's going to take them to my website. So if I just copied and pasted this website address here, it would take someone to Avon's generic website. And that's not anything that Avon's doing to try and take customers away from us. That's just the way that our websites are set up. So they're basically like, you know, the shell is unique to each of us, and then the inside of the website is standard for everyone. That's why it's important to use these share buttons down here, because they are going to have the specific rep ID to take someone to your website. So another thing to mention here is that I do have the Pinterest icon here on my toolbar, but that also would not send a customer to my direct site. So I want to use this Pinterest button down here. And then another way that you can send people directly to your Avon website is by using the Social Media Center. So the Social Media Center just updated and came out with a lot more content for us to share, probably in the last, you know, maybe it's almost been a year, but maybe like 6 months or so. So there's a lot more to go in there and update. So if you go to your web office and you click on the Social Media Center here, Avon is updating this for us every campaign. So it's very simple to use. It tells you exactly what to do. There's 1 through 5 steps, and then at the bottom here, there's even more featured posts and featured videos that you can share on social media. So I like to make sure that I share everything that's on here, and this updates each campaign. So I want to definitely share this during campaign 8. And you don't want to just go through and say share all of these on your Facebook page all at the same time. The idea is to kind of spread it out so that you're reaching different audiences and engaging with people at different times. Now with Pinterest, it's a little bit different. You can go in and pin everything all at once, and then you can go in and repin on different boards. Every social media site works a little bit differently, but the idea is to go in here and share the posts and the images. Avon has made it nice and simple for us. Let's see, so this popped up my Facebook page, and if I wanted to share it on my Avon LABC page, Avon even puts in a comment for us. It puts in the image and then a link that's going to take them directly to my website. So let's just add something in here. People always like to hear about sales and specials, so I'm going to include the price in there. And then I always like to include some hashtags that are going to generalize my post and might show it to more people. So I'm going to hit share. Okay, and off it went. So you can also copy this URL here. That's also going to have your specific rep ID in there. So, you know, make sure when you are sharing specific products, specials, sales, that you are including links that take people directly to your Avon website. So I hope you found this training video helpful. Again, look me up, Emily Seagren, and Makeup Marketing Online, and I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Thank you.